What's up, guys? Welcome back to Fortune Forex channel. So in this channel, in this video rather, so we'll be doing episode 5 of introduction to forex trading, guys. Episode 5 of introduction to what? To forex trading. In episode 4, we mentioned something about spread, a lot of things, charts, something like that, but I did show something on MT4. But in this video, I'll be diverting you to MT4 on how to add pairs, how to set limit orders, and to show you the word spread, the bid and ask price of the market, guys. So like I said earlier, so the L and the low is the ask by the H is B. So I don't want to talk about it. And the spread, yes, yeah, it is spread. So the spread is just like minus from the ask price and the bid price. So minus, if you minus this now from this, we're getting 24. That's why you are seeing 24 at the spread. So that's where brokers make their money. It's just minus from the bid and ask price. There's nothing much about that. So if you want to add pair on MT5 rather, but this is on my system, so I'm using my system to do the video, guys. So just press here now. You see add, just type whatever you want to add. GPP, that's GPAUD. So you see PM is there already. Then go back, you see is GPAUD. Is even have more spread because this time is you call it market has already closed. So we have a lot of gaps. So you can see now this has about 31 spread, this have about 8 spread, this have about just micro 2, this have about 1.5 spread, so this has about 7.8 spread, but this one has 31 spread. The spread is too high. As you can see the gap here, this is the bid price, the ask price. So just see the spread. So this middle tiny one, this middle, this gap, that's where broker makes their money. That's why they see the spread is high. If you're on a trade, maybe you're in a profit, like you're in profit of, let me say, $30 or $100, but once this spread high, then your profit will be reduced automatically. Either trade moves or doesn't move, will reduce. Once this red line, maybe you're in the sell side, once this red line is going up now, you'll be reducing, you'll be losing money. You'll be thinking, how come, what's going on? So just because of the huge spread that happened. So that's why you are losing money, because you have a lot of debt to pay. You are paying for 30 pips of the trading. Assuming that you are risking a lot size of one lot size, that means you are paying $300 or $310 for the spread alone. So that's what we mutually look into a broker. Whenever we want to get a broker, first check their spread. Maybe they have a tight spread. Check their fast and withdrawal. Check their chart. If they didn't manipulate chart, if their chart is correlated with trading view, then that's a good trader. And then check if they do execution quickly. Maybe they quickly take our instant order or buy limit or sell limit. There are some brokers that they normally pick late order. So maybe you set a order at so you want to buy. Once the price reach there, they will not let your order trigger immediately. They will take it slow before they get into trade. Even though if you press an instant order, they won't let the instant order work perfectly before you get into trade. So that's the major key we look into a broker. And then the last but not the least, are they regularized broker from USA? So just to check their regularization, maybe they are regularized brokers. So we have a lot of brokers. I don't want to give them by starting calling them, but we have a lot of brokers in forex market. Okay, let me give you two. We have like XNS broker, we have asset market. So we have FBS, we have Ohando, we have a lot of brokers out there. Just make your research, then go for anyone you choose. So and then in this video rather, so I've mentioned something about spread, how this market. So now let's move to take profit and stop loss. So now the concept of take profit and stop loss, that is what is really the major thing in the market. Assuming now, if you're in my signal channel, I normally send something to my signal channel. Buy this, set your SL, set your TP. Now let me show you something now on GBPUSD. You see something here. If it is an instant order, market execution, you see SL means that okay, if price go, maybe I want to buy at this point now. I'm buying at 1.36256 That's the point I'm buying here. So I will now put my SL down and my stop loss up. This is based on calculation. We are still going there. Don't get confused. Let me just show you the interface of the SL and TP. This is just the SL. If you are buying, your SL will be here and your TP will be here. If you are selling also, your SL will be here and your TP will be here. But this based on what? Based on calculation. So now let's move into something else, guys. So here on the trading view, let me do some analysis there for you. Okay, now let me say, assuming now I want to buy. So let me show you two signals, two tools. As you can see, this indicates what? Indicates, okay, let's use GBPUSD, so it will be easy to calculate. Don't let me use gold for you guys in order not to get confused. Now this is GBPUSD, right? Okay, let me put this aside. So as you can see, these are two things. You see, this sign is for what? Is for buy sign. Like I'm buying this pair. So maybe you have analysis, I've done a lot of analysis. The major thing that keep us moving in trading, if you hear people saying risk management is just your stop loss. Why are you trading blindly? Why are you trading with that stop loss? In my earlier stage of trading, that's what that got me blown up a lot of accounts. I traded I trade blindly, like I didn't use stop loss. You know the type of greedy that you'll be stacking to a trade. I got to my own signal told me that I should sell a pair. I still remember the pair. It's USD card. Yes, I remember. My signal told me that okay, sell this pair. And I check a broker signal. I go into the broker so check maybe they have is saying maybe they are my stop loss and like my trading idea is aligned with the broker. You know what I saw there? I just saw short buy, and this thing comes to mind that maybe this market want to short buy. Don't let me sell now or more. That time, hey, my BP, hey, or more. You know the fact that you are losing a lot of money and not on a single trade. I stacked up about, it's not 9 position or 8 position. It's more than 5 position. Stacking. In order to make a full money, you know, that time I'm flipping markets, flipping. The way I flip market from $10 to $240 in a week. I flip market from $10 to $240 in a week. So I normally enjoy flipping, but now I can't flip anymore. You know, that time, so I just get into the trade. I follow the broker signal. Then immediately as buy, then the market started going against me or more. Red stacked up. You know, so but the lesson in the story I just tell is that if I've used stop loss, you know, once market reach my stop loss would have taken me out. Like the stop loss means this is what I can rate my maximum stop loss is this. So that's the work of stop loss. You know, it normally tell us that this is what I can risk. Okay, maybe I want to place a trade of $10 and I'm risking $1. So I'll now go to my Forex calculator. So I've shown this video. Maybe just type my stop loss, then type my risk for the type of my account, then this press calculator, and then we calculate it for me automatically. So I will know my exact lot size to use and exact stop loss level to use. I think let me show you one more about the lot size once we turn the calculator. So let me say I calculate this now. This is the lot size for me to use. Here is my lot size. So this amount I'm risking. Maybe I'm risking $5,000. I'm risking $50. So this is the amount of the per pip value. You just $10 pip value per lot. Maybe I'm risking one lot size. So that means per pip, if the pair move in one pip, so that means I'm making $10 on that pip, guys. So that's all about that. So once price reach here, all I just have to do is check my entry. Here is the entry, and here is the stop loss, and here is the take profit. From this entry, we are minusing. We are going to minus. Okay, now check this. This is my entry. So we are minusing from this entry. The entry is 1.135397. So that means we are minusing 19.9 from the entry, guys. So we are minusing 19.9 from the entry. So which means you'll be reducing to from 1.5397 to 1.53198. And then for the TP, we'll be adding. Maybe I want to make a profit of 55 pips, so I'll just add 55 to my entry. You know how we calculate the pips calculation? Just add the 55 because I'm buying. So and then the value will increase to 1.35948. Can you see the difference from the entry, the stop loss, and the take profit level? So that's goes to a sell, but in sell is quite different in sell, because this time is sales, we are selling. So for this pair now, see, this is our entry is 1.34639. So and now I want to risk, okay, maybe in this trade I want to risk about I'm risking 15 pips. When I make my calculation, I type 15 pips and my number of risk that I can risk, then maybe I want to risk $5, and the lowest size of $5 is 0.03. So based on the risk, and then I go into my entry 4. Then I will not type this in the space of SL because I'm buying. You know, the SL from the original entry here is an increment. I'm going to add this 15.8 to the SL because I'm selling. Sorry, to the entry rather, because I'm selling. I'll be adding 15.8 to the entry, and which will be 1.34797. Can you see that it has increased? But for the take profit, maybe I'm targeting 60 pips now. So that means I'll be adding 60 pips to this end. I'll be reducing, subtracting 60 pips from this entry. So which will give us 1.34039. So don't get confused. On SL, guys, on Excel, don't get confused, guys. So on the SL, we are subtracting, sorry, we are adding to the entry on the sales side and subtracting the profit. But on the buy, we are subtracting from the entry and adding to the sell. Once I spot this now, I'll just come to my MT5 here, the place of SL. I'll be putting, maybe I want to buy. Okay, maybe now I press buy here, pew, and when I press buy, or before I press buy, I first input this SL, this 1.35198. I will input it here, 1.35198, and then maybe the TP also I will input it 1.35948. then I put it, then click on buy. What if I'm selling? So I'll just come to my MT4, then this entry, maybe price I've already reached here, I'm selling instantly. So I will just get into it, put my SL at this point. Maybe the SL is 1.34794. then I will put it at this SL side, and the take profit is 1.34439 here. Then I will put it there. So if you are a buy limit order like me, you buy limit, you sell limit, just come to this point, market execution, buy limit. Maybe I send the signal that buy this pair around this point. Maybe the price I've not reached it. Just check the entry line, put in the entry line, tap, put your SL and TP, and then just leave the trade. Maybe I say is sign like sell, so just come to sell limit. So just put the entry line, put the SL and take profit. First calculate your risk based on that lot size, guys. So I don't want this video to be long. So that is the concept of take profit and lot size. So see you in the next video, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn off the notification bell and comment. Let me know what you gain in this video, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you.